game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Set 22.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Out of the gun, Stafford. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Stafford now on third down. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Open man downfield. It's Boyd. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. First down throw there is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Third and 5. They'll motion over Samuel. He's got room at the 30. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Purdy gonna give this to Garendo. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. So Kittle comes in motion. 3rd and goal. It's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. Udi's kick is good. And the 49ers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Reynolds is the motion man here. 1st down, Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down. Second down and 8.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll give it to Garendo. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Looking to Samuel on the out route. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, 49ers.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach game.
A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go, set.
Throwing is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. It is brought in by Josh Reynolds. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
50-50. Real right, 22.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They are going for it. Stafford. And he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. What a big play on 4th and 10. 37 yards.
Double right.
To the air again. Stafford. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, L.A.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A quick throw here to Boyd on the RPO. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd down. 3 to go.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Off the play fake, Purdy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. To the air, it's Bennett. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. A 1st down throw for Stafford. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
The score, Niners 19, Rams 6.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy 2nd half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Let's go.
Play action now. Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Checking it down. This one is caught. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. The 49ers out to punt this one, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Zero. Stay 50, stay 50.
From the gun, here's Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
0. 32. Shot.
They're going to go. It's Stafford. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
Ready?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll motion over Samuel. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Here with McCaffrey. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Okay, ready? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Niners will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? 21. 29.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. This one caught by Parkinson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Middle.
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. He's to the 40, to the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Easy alert!
Off play action, it's Stafford. Open man downfield is Higbee. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Rams
Ready.
1st down.
40 gun!
Reynolds is the motion man here.
Look at
On 1st down, it's Stafford. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play.
22.
The next time, let's come away with the pick.
Play action, Stafford. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Ambry Thomas.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Come on, set!
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Purdy. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, whether you're manning the middle or you're a rusher coming off the edge, Mike, if you play linebacker in this league, you have to have the ability to handle yourself in pass coverage. If the expectation is that a throw is going to head his way, he'll make that play. And that was the biggest play he could have made. That was really nicely done.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
And middle. Pretty hot.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
At the 49ers 2-yard line.
They'll try to run it with Williams. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Stafford to throw it. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Out of his end zone, it's Purdy. Samuel has it on the slant. And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 79 Bronco. Ready?
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
3rd down. Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. So some of these 3rd and medium, 3rd and long situations, it's the perfect time. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the 1st down.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
There we go, set. 18, Pioneer. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hut, hut.
On the handoff, it's Garendo. And he works his way past the 25 to the 27-yard line. The 49ers out for the punt. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. One last throw here for Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.